Alright, peace and greetings, YouTubers. Okay, so this Donald Trump situation in North Korea with Kim Jong-un, I forgot which Kim it is, but we just gonna call Kim KJ today. Hey guys, we don't have time. We don't. Whatever beef you two got, I ain't got nothing to do with it. So can you two work out whatever y'all got and not include me? Because I'm not trying to die anytime soon. That's all I would like to say. And in addition to that, I'm sorry, I've been waiting for the State of the World tour for like 2 years now. I don't know if y'all know, I'm like really big into the Jacksons, and one of the Jacksons was supposed to have a concert in 2015. They got pregnant and postponed it, and now my show's November 16th. So whatever goes down, y'all need to wait until after my show, because I'm not trying to die before then. That's all I want to say, alright? But when it comes to this whole North Korea thing, here's my 2 cents with North Korea, because a lot of people are like really super terrified and freaked out, and I think you have a right to be and a reason to be, but when I look at North Korea and the threats that they've been making to the United States for as long as I can remember, I look at them like when you have like kids in the car and the siblings are bothering each other, and one sibling is like, you know, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Like, this is North Korea right here. And for every past president, North Korea would do this, and I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. And they were waiting for the president to take the bait. And the president would be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, you're not touching us, all right. So about the Christmas tree lighting, we need to get that, we need to get this, and let's get some kids around the tree and we'll sing Kumbaya. And so North Korea would be like, oh, okay. And they go back, they come back with a bigger missile. Boom, I'm not touching you. And the next president would do the same thing. Oh, okay, oh, Christmas tree lighting. Oh, they have fluorescent lights this year. Awesome, let's do that. Or whatever. So North Korea was like, we want some attention, but you guys aren't giving it to us. And so they would keep launching these missiles and doing everything, but they were never going to attack us because pretty much, as long as we didn't really do anything to them, they weren't going to do anything to us. Now, I do believe if there was a situation and there was some kind of war, I'm pretty sure the United States would kind of knock it out the park. But unfortunately, there'll be lots and lots of people who die, including, I believe, many Americans. And I just think it's a really poor idea to try to even engage in any kind of military conflict with a country that's crazy. And I don't mean to call the country crazy, but they are, not them, but he is crazy. And because his lead, and hell, Trump is, they on the same boat. Trump and KJ are on the same spectrum together, all right? And so now this is why I say it's a little different, because these other presidents were like, yeah, whatever. Now you got Trump. And so, you know, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, but Trump is that kid that was eating the crayons in 3rd grade. And so Trump is about to bite the finger off. And so the rest of us got to suffer. Like, have you ever heard of that phrase, like when 2 elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers? You know, because the elephants over there wrecking and tearing up the whole whatever, and it's just the grass is under. They just stepping and smashing. Like, that symbolizes the rest of us. So all those people who are in North Korea, all those people who are here, well, actually, you know what, I take that back. I can't compare us, because Americans, we're kind of laid back, and you know, most of us, we're just waiting for the sequel to Avatar and stuff like that to come about, and you know, we want to go to the state fair and get our deep fried Oreo, and that's all we're trying to do. The North Koreans, they've been waiting for us for a very long time. Like, have you ever watched, like, when they have like their marches and everything? Even the women that are in the military are getting it in. They got them skirts on that, like they are ready for us. It's kind of like when you watch the drill teams and they do the like the little drill teams with the girls in the palms. Like, that's what the North Koreans look like when they be having them parades and the marches every day at 6 in the morning. Like, I wouldn't want to mess with that group, because I feel like if we had to go combat toe to toe, they might give us a number. And some of us, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I don't do too much fighting, because, like, listen, my life is good, I'm nice, I don't have beef with anybody, so I don't have to do too much fighting. Like, I used to tell that to my little brother at the same time. I used to be like, listen, if there's some drama, don't bring me in it, because especially if you brought it amongst yourself. Like, I remember one time he came home, he got beat up by some kid. I was like, oh, dang, who is it? And, you know, I'm putting my shoes on because I'm acting like I'm about to go fight. And he was like, oh, it's so-and-so. I was like, oh, that's that black kid down the street? No, it's not him. Wait, there's a white kid there? No, it's not him either. Okay, well, what is he? And then my brother was like, oh, he's Samoan. Oh, shit. You're on your own, and I'm going to fight Samoan. Samoans fighting packs. You will never win that. Absolutely not. I don't care if the other kid was only in like 5th grade and I was in like 9th. I wasn't about to touch that little boy, because he would have came back, because you know Samoans have a bunch of brothers and sisters too. It would have been like 15 of them, and my neck would have been snapped in half, so we weren't doing that. But yeah, so somebody called Kim Jong-un and let him know that. Well, actually, y'all just give me his number. I'll call KJ. I'll let him know that, listen, his beef is not with us, because I don't know the man. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know I exist. So I should be able to sleep peacefully at night knowing that he's not going to try to kill me in my sleep. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm sorry, I live literally walking distance from the Capitol. Like, I'm in the heart of D.C. I can walk to the Capitol in like 10 minutes, which means they start blowing up some stuff, I'm collateral. I'm already out. It's not even a thought for me. There's no way out. I can't hide under no table. I'm just going to see the white flash and it's going to be over for me. Some of you people watching might actually be happy about that, but that's okay. Yeah, so I would like to live. But yeah, so Trump, I'm gonna need you to stop volunteering our lives for your pride and your ego. Like, humble yourself down quickly. I don't think North Korea, I know they're building these new weapons, but I think the reason North Korea is doing that is because, one, they have nobody that aligns with them. You know, China's an ally to them 2 days out of the week, and Russia's an ally to them a day and a half out of the week. But other than that, if there were to ever be some kind of war, they have nobody, you know, really in their corner. You know, which is why they like to punk South Korea, because they know that they can invade South Korea. Like, boom, we got tunnels and everything, we'll take y'all out like it's nothing. But they also recognize that, okay, you get in a war with the United States, then it's the United States, and you got NATO, and then you got a lot of the Southeast Asian countries also joining in and everything like that. But then again, I don't know, because Trump done pissed off all of our allies. We might not have nobody. This might be a setup. You know, this might be America. Yeah, we got your back, America. Go ahead. And then we jump into some mess, and then all of them be like, you know what? Nah, our economy's down at the moment. You remember how you was gonna build that wall and you were gonna do this? Nah, sorry, we're good. You got it. It's all you. So I don't know, man. I just need all this to die down. So somebody give me KJ's number. I'm gonna call him. Just let him know that we're good. There's no beef. I don't know the man. He doesn't know me. You like. Dang, like, honestly, KJ and Trump, we'll give both of you 2 hammers and we'll lock y'all in a room and let y'all just go for it. Whoever wins can stay. Like, honestly, I don't have time to be over here getting blown up because y'all got all this ego and pride. Like, the rest of us don't even, that's the only thing about, like, big governments and stuff. Like, the people have to suffer for whatever decisions are made by the people up top. And the people up top are just not there upstairs, and you just, my God. All right, and then another thing I keep noticing, a lot of y'all are very war hungry. A lot of American people are like really war hungry. And the funniest thing is, when I go on Twitter and I'm looking at this whole story right now, the main one saying all the stuff about, yeah, let's blow them out of the water, let's go to war, yeah, America, it's always people who live somewhere where they don't got to worry about getting blown up. Okay, Sheridan, Wyoming. You all were in Sheridan, Wyoming. Of course you'll be happy to go to war, because even if they drop 1 million nuclear bombs on us, nothing is going to Sheridan, Wyoming, because what are they going to blow up, a mountain? There's nothing to blow up over there. All right, so, you know, y'all, man, listen. My spirit, my blood pressure's high. I just got off work too. I ain't got time. I came home. I'm just like, man, I'm just trying to live. I want to get to see my concert. I want to see Avatar and Black Panther. And y'all, Lord Trump, I absolutely can't. And it's going to be crazy. But you know what? Listen, say the worst happens and all of us, we don't make it. We kick the bucket. All I know is when we're at the pearly gates, well, some of y'all won't be there, but when I'm at the pearly gates, and I got to explain to Black Jesus what happened, I'm going to be like, listen, I had nothing to do with it. Like, my job was just to read to the children, because that's what I do for a living, just teaching the kids and, you know, make them a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. One kid had a peanut allergy. I forgot. Maybe that's why he's in line with me. But other than that, I had nothing to do with this. So, you know what, I'm just going to be going and making my way. Is that my mansion to the right? Okay, I'll just go ahead and, where's my keys? All right, I'll see y'all. Anyway, hopefully this dies down. Usually when we get into these conflicts, they kind of just blow over after a few days. I think we need to be more diplomatic about how we engage with people who have nothing to lose. Those are the ones you don't want to mess with. Like, I always say, if I ever were to get in a fight anytime soon, there's 2 kind of people I would not want to get in a fight with. Somebody crazy and a crackhead. Crackheads have strength forever, they never get tired, and crazy people have nothing to lose. They don't fight fair. They like bite you in the chest and stuff. So, that's my 2 cents. Hopefully we're all still here next week. And I'm out. Subscribe.